y'all? It's your girl Tishema here. You know what time it is. It's about time to talk about that song that's about to be released. It's called Jesus, Who He Is, The Rock. I am here today with my girl. We about to sit down, talk about this song, give you guys a chance to get the 411 on what's going on, what to expect. She got a chance to hear the song, and I want her to share with you guys what you guys should look forward to. So guys, come on, stay tuned. Let's go. Tell the people your name so that way they can get an idea of who you are and a little bit about yourself.
Okay. My name is Denise Williams. I currently live in South Florida. Been living in Miami for over 20 years now. I am born in Oklahoma, where I was a military brat. Then I married military, so I've traveled around a lot. I've met a lot of people, seen a lot of places. I also sing, like Tashima does.
She's a good singer too.
But I'm a people person. I love music, I love worship, most of all I love God. Glad to be here.
Awesome, awesome. So, next question is, how do you know Miss Tishema K, Georges? You know who that is, of course, that's me. Just in case if you didn't know.
How do I know Tishema K,
Oh
Georges?
my gracious.
I know her through church, okay? We have worshiped together in church for a long time. We sang in the choir together, knew together. We were promoted to praise and worship together.
Oh, wow.
Been through a lot of things and experienced a lot of things through praise and worship and just elevating in the spirit. We've grown and been promoted through servanthood in the church.
Lots
together.
of togethers, man.
We did it together.
It was like, I felt like there were moments she would grow in this area of ministry, and I'll be like right there. Oh,
Right there.
You're coming too.
That's right.
That's how it felt. At one point, it's like, okay, we steady going into these same areas of ministry together. So that's a pretty good thing. That's a pretty good thing.
I knew her as a friend, and now as a sister. You know, we're very close. A little sister.
She just had.
She acts like a little sister. I am a little sister, so I know how that is. So she just acts like a little sister. God bless her.
I have to, okay? I'm the youngest of the bunch. I ain't gonna say my age, but just know the people that I'm normally around, you know, they're more mature in age than I am. So, you know, I'm like the baby, and I do tend to act like the baby sometimes.
She's good though.
But, you know, I have that right. That's why I'm called the baby of the bunch. But just know, you know, I'm not under 25 anymore. But anyway, moving right along. Now let's talk about the song, Jesus is the Rock. Let me ask you this first question. What's your favorite verse in the song and why?
My favorite verse in the song is, whatever you need is in the rock. Whatever you need is in the rock. Whatever you need, whatever you need, whatever you need is in the rock. That's my favorite because it's so true. Especially where we live today and what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
People have so many needs and they're not sure what to do. They're not sure where to go.
Where to
and
turn.
that one source, if you can bring a peace to yourself and understand who can give it to you, that's where your need can be met. It's in the rock, who is our rock, Jesus.
Amen to that. And it's so important to know where to go because there's so many different avenues right now in the world. You better know the right source to go to so you can know, you know, what's the best route to take in this life, you know, because there's so many different options and there's so many opportunities to go down the wrong and choose the wrong option. So
That's right.
follow that rock, man, because he got it going on. He got it going on. He's a solid rock, a firm foundation, you know. That's the best way I can put it. That's why that song, it shares that notation of he is the rock. That solid rock that can never be defeated, that can never be destroyed, that can never be moved.
Amen.
So yeah, that's why we, you know what I'm saying, we go vibe off of that too. The next question is, you know, what's your interpretation of the song in your own words?
Okay. Well, it's still kind of goes back to following up with what we just said. My own interpretation is just that when I hear it, I think of Jesus meeting my needs. I interpret it as when I'm in a place, or you're in a place where you have exhausted everything, you know what to do, you're not sure what to do, that is a stable foundation, which is a rock. You know, a rock is something that's not easily moved, you know, not something you can just break apart. You know, that firm foundation,
exactly.
we can always go there and find stability and find peace, find whatever it is, and that's how I interpret it.
Exactly, and that's always a beautiful thing for anybody to know when they come into the body. It's like knowing that, you know what I'm saying, you can depend on him. He's a rock that won't go anywhere. Nobody can just say, I'm going to move him out the way. That's not even possible. No day, no time, no hour.
That's right. That's right.
So let me ask you this as well. In terms of the song, would you say that the message of the song is clear for the audience and it's going to be easy for them to interpret what is being said in the song?
I definitely believe so. I think it would be easy to interpret for those who have a relationship with Christ, as well as those who may think about having a relationship, or those who may not know at all.
Which is important.
I think it's really clear. I absolutely think it's clear.
Because, you know, you never want to put something out and people can't understand what is it that you're trying to say with this song to us. You know, what can I take from it? It's like you want it to be straightforward, to the point for the person. So that's always a good thing, that, you know what, no matter what walk of life you're on, what path you're on, you can really grasp what this song is saying to you, and you can run with it.
That's right.
Awesome. All right. The next question from my sis is, how does this song make you feel when you listen to it? What's the vibe you get from it?
This song is upbeat. It makes you want to get out of your seat. You want to dance a little bit. If you're at home, if you're moving around, you might be cleaning up or doing a little something. You can move with the song. Or if you're riding in the car, you're just heading out, you can still it's upbeat. It gets you in a good mood. You know, very upbeat, very upbeat. You can just kind of go with it. You can go with it. Oh yeah.
I would say it's one of those songs if the day is not going the greatest, but it's like you just kind of let me just listen to something. Yeah. You know, it just kind of puts you in that mood of, get up from whatever place you're in. Get up from whatever position you're in, especially if it's a position of, being down and feeling down. Get up from there, because whatever's going on, there's a solution. There's a solution fixer. Yeah, and his name is Jesus.
Yes.
That's why he the rock.
Yes.
So that's why, you could vibe with it, you could rock with it. You could get out of a place and get into another place of being not down, but up. If that's a good way, or the best way I can describe, utilizing the song. So yeah. Now, the next question that we have is, where do you see this song going?
Where do I see this song going? I think this song, I definitely could hear this on the radio, okay? I can hear this song on the radio. I can hear this song in the church choir, big church, small church, any of those places. It's a very, very good upbeat song.
Now, just to share this song is very versatile, because it can be sung fast and it can also be slowed down. So depending on where you are, what church you're in, you can slow it down and still receive lots of things from the song. One of the things, when I think about the song, I think about Around the World, because it's so catchy and the vibe of it, the music is so upbeat. I sometimes think about people in places like Africa just jiving from it, and in the islands, because if you didn't know, I'm an island girl. Definitely. My island is called St. Kitts, so I can't go too far from my roots. I got to put a little bit of that into my songs. But yeah, so that's what I see it going really far internationally, not just in America, because it's such a vibe to it. It's such a shift in, what you can do with it. Like I said, you can sing it fast or you can sing it slow. It's up to you. You can slow it down. So awesome, awesome, awesome. The last question is, in your opinion, okay, is there a song out there that this song reminds you of? Anything you see out there right now, or if you've heard something in the past?
Well, I mean, you definitely have your own sound, okay? So it's totally different. Your sound is different. Your vibe is different, okay? But if I were to relate it to some other type of song, maybe in the category, maybe like I Believe with Jonathan Nelson, that little island type upbeat that makes you want to dance kind of thing.
That's true.
But I would say you definitely have your own style. You have your own style for sure.
For me, it's so funny when you say that, because when I did write it and I wanted to, it's like, what's the vibe I want to go with it? That was one of the persons that I told the producer. I said, listen, you see this person's song, and that's the kind of vibe that I'm going for. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good to even be thought of, you know. So I guess the point was brought across when the music did go with the words. Right. So that's awesome. Well, guys, I wanted to say to my sister, thank you so much for taking the time to do this and just come share with the people about the song and what you grasp when you listen to it, and you know, just to let them know it's something that they can look forward to listening to, vibing to, rocking to, and remembering the most important thing, that Jesus is the rock.
Amen.
Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in.